anyone who would like to share a story. I know Anna Marsala is going to share a story with me and us. So if you would step forward, you can use either mic. You can use the stand-up one or you can use this one, whatever you're comfortable with.
Back when I was still in the Chicago public school system, I went through a really rough experience and time in my life. I did not wish on anybody. My teachers disobeyed my IEP. They wouldn't help me. I would ask questions in class. They would either ignore me or they'd be like, oh, come to such and such room after school, and I would, and no one would be there. So I'm like, okay. And then I eventually gave up. I was beginning to give up hope for myself and for my life. The school's administration, my counselor, and my social worker wouldn't help me either. It took me saying, oh, I'm feeling depressed and suicidal to my social worker before she even budged. And then even at that point, she barely helped me. And then I basically lost hope for myself. I felt like every time I would try to succeed, I would keep being pulled down through the cracks more and more. And then it took even my mom, who was my role model and my mentor, and she even helped me through everything, and not even she could help me. So I was thinking, why should I live life? Why should I go on and continue if I'm just failing? And then eventually I just spilled out one day to her all my guts and my feelings in my life. And then she proved to me that you should live life no matter what. And because of it, I have even saved 3 other people. And I want to say more.
You say with your family. Do you want to tell
my friend has come from a really, really hard life. Her mother abandoned her when she was a toddler, and on her dad's birthday, she gave him divorce papers. So, and then her dad left and moved to a different state and dumped her and her sister on her grandparents' hands. And so now she's really, it's hard to help her, although I tried and I keep trying. On my birthday last year, she called saying she doesn't want to be friends anymore. And then I'm like, okay, even though we had just come from having a great afternoon, hanging out, laughing, giggling, and then I kept calling her, and then she was in tears, saying, stop calling me, just leave me alone. And I'm like, no, tell me what's going on. And then she did. So after about an hour of talking, she told me she was sitting on a windowsill on her 2nd story of her apartment building, and she was about to jump when I called her. And then ever since then, we just keep talking, and I'm making her spill her guts out. And she eventually turned to me and said, because of you, I'm not that suicidal anymore. And I know if I get suicidal urges or I want to hurt myself, I can always come to you.